And welcome back to another episode of Slay the Spire Daily Challenge Runs. I'm just looking at the sealed deck and I'm thinking to myself, what? Is this Magic the Gathering? Am I playing Magic the Gathering now? Is this what's happening? But we're playing this Ironclad today with sealed deck, blue cards, lethality. What a combination. I think we've only had sealed deck once before ever, and I think we lost too. I think it was also with the Ironclad. Obviously lethality is our big boy scary man. He's the one we worry about the most. Blue cards, don't really care about it too much. You know, there are some cards that work really well, like we can get a couple of seeks, you know, a couple of claws, that type of thing that will work very, very well, of course. So we wouldn't mind anything along the lines of that. For now, though, we want that top 100, so 1009 score needed. 1009. Let's try and remember that before the end of the run, which I'm going to forget. 100% guaranteed by the end of the run. There's just no way, because I never remember these things because I've got the memory of a 1-year-old baby. Anyway, without further ado, let's jump into it. We are going to be going for our either 10th loss, which would be so sad, or 15th win. So we're gonna have to see how it goes. I think we're on 14 wins and 9 losses. 15 wins and 9. We're on 15 wins and 9 losses. So we're going for our 16th win or our 10th loss here. We're on 15 wins and 9 losses. Let's jump into it. Another episode of Slay the Spire Daily Challenge Run. So got to craft a deck of 30 cards. That's gonna be interesting. Let's think. Yeah, so all these cards suck. What do you mean draft card? There's literally 30 cards here. Like, I'm gonna have to take all these cards. I'm not sure how this works. Let's just take something we know about, like leap. Okay, cool. Leap, leap, streamline, flex, headbutt, another streamline, twin strike, take a chill. Nah, we don't really want to chill. Do we want to chill? We'll think about chill. We'll come back to it. So compo driver, no. Stack, no. Corruption, no. Charge battery, yes. How much cards do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 cards so far. 30. We can't draft 30 cards. There isn't even 30 cards here, game. I don't understand what you mean. Give me turbo. Ah, so that's how it. That's 10. Okay, confirm. Yeah. I thought they said, oh, draft a deck from 30 cards. I understand. I are verstanding. Okay. I thought it said draft a deck of 30 cards. It's not. It's draft a 10 card deck from 30 cards. You know, that's a very important little thing you might want to mention beforehand. Anyway, I think the deck we drafted is super good. We've got 3 defense. We've got a lot of attacks. We've got a lot of energy creation. So we've got a lot of everything going on, which is really good. You always want that, a lot of everything going on, because it's good. So let's head into this. Thunderclap is probably what we want. We want some form of AoE, so you know, Thunderclap isn't bad. And that's not how I want to do that, but that's fine. I want to do it like this, but now he did it, and now he messed it up. But it don't matter. Do this. If we get that opening hand every time, we'll be so set. It will be insane. Move a card from deck or heal. Oh, I don't want to remove any cards from this deck. That much I can tell you right now, game. So let's just leave. I hate you. You are a horrible question mark for us. Yes, of course we're going to look for a relic. You don't have to lose every single point of HP I have in this game. This is beautiful. You can go something like leap into rip and tear, which is like a lot of into one of these. Put back the rip and tear. Yeah, sure, we're going to take 5, but do we care when we're hitting for 6? I don't think so. Okay, so right now the deck is really strong, so we don't want to weaken the deck in any way, shape, or form. So we want to be a little bit, and by a little bit I mean we probably want to be very fussy with what cards you pick. So I'm actually going to go for the Thunderclap here first, because that vulnerable is worth a lot. But this will do 30, and this does 30. So they do exactly the same way. We can make that other one cost 1, so I think that's better. I don't think we can kill him. I'm pretty sure killing him is out of the question here. But we can try our damnness. Are you gonna be? Oh, no, he's. I was gonna. Are you serious? He's gonna survive? Nope, he was already dead, baby. Put turbo opening hand, 100%. Ooh, you know what? Give me a boot sequence. I don't mind having an opening hand defensive card. It feels really good. Now we did need a. What's it called here, which we didn't get, but you know, it's okay. So we're gonna streamline to take out one of the most HP. We're gonna hit, but the next one with the doing the most damage. We're gonna bring back the streamline, and yeah, we're gonna take 0 damage on the first one, so that's fine. Oh, we have lethality. That is a big deal that I didn't actually ever realize until this exact moment. Because lethality is, as you all know, our #1 way to lose daily runs. Lethality. Okay, so we're going to turbo, obviously. Going to start with that a little bit of that streamline into that headbutt to put back the streamline. And we're going to play both blocks. Because we want to attempt to maintain the perfect. Probably not going to happen, but you know, we can give it our best go. These enemies at the moment hitting as hard as... Oh, miscalculated damage. That's really bad. That's really, really bad. Okay. I don't think we can kill you now because I messed up. Never mind, we can. So if we can just do 30 damage to this guy in one turn, which is impossible. But if we can get a kill here. So this does 7. This does 20 plus vulnerable means dead. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. That's perfect, baby. Ooh, and we get 2 attack upgrades for free. Just give me more max HP, I think. Like, this is very tricky because the deck is so perfect right now. I don't want to mess with it. You know what I'm saying? I'm very happy with what I've got going on. I don't want to mess with it. Is there upcoming shop? There's not a guarantee upcoming shops. This is risky because we are fighting the Hex Ghost. We actually want to be on low HP. Oh my god. I didn't realize we were fighting the Hex Ghost. That's really bad. Our first smithing opportunity, I think. You probably want to upgrade Flex. Flex is going to be worth a lot for us. I mean, I want the curses, so I don't mind. But at the same time, game. FTL or headbutt. Oh, these blocks. We only have like very few blocks. We might want to upgrade some of these blocks. Upgrading the streamline is also very good because of the extra damage. But I think it's probably charge here. So let's take the charge. Now we want to take a lot of damage, but this is our last fight. So we either perfect this or we take a lot of damage here. But you know what's the only good part about this? Is that we are kind of guaranteed to take a lot of damage here. Because we got a worst opening hand I think I've seen in the entirety of Slay the Spire. So I'm going to drink the Gambler's Brew, get rid of 2 defend cards I don't want to see. I'm going to go for a Streamline into a Headbutt, putting back the Streamline into a Rip and Tear, and then we're going to take 17 damage, which is good. We should definitely tank a little bit of damage here, but we want to be careful we don't tank too much damage because we don't want to die either. So block once. We can kill him at any point now, so let's tank some damage. The question is how much damage you want to tank, really. That's the big question. Probably a lot, but not too much damage. Look, we can kill him at any point, so we don't have to worry too much. I'm gonna keep blocking him, and I'm gonna take a little bit more damage than this. I'll take. Ooh, that's the hit that I cannot afford. I was like, I'll take one more hit, and then I saw the actual hit, and I was like, you know what? I changed my mind. So Hexaghost. Anger could be good, but you know what? Just give me more max HP. And we're not going to rest up. We're going to smith. And we can smith the leaps. Let's smith the leaps for more block. The block could be good. So we're going to probably not get a perfect against the Hex Ghost. We just have too much max HP right now. But dude, these opening hands are insanely bad for us. Like really bad. Like getting 2 curses like that and these 2 skills is actually really bad. Because we kind of actually, I just figured out, I didn't realize this until now, but we're actually in a position now where we can't really, I mean, does that just kill us? Does that just kill us? I think that actually just kills me, which is very scary. Yeah, that actually probably would have just killed me. Okay, so, you know, we're in a little bit of a trouble situation now. We're actually in a place where we're going to just get killed. We're probably going to work on that. I'm thinking that getting killed is not a good idea. I forgot about how dangerous lethality is against the Hex Ghost. It's really dangerous. That's a lot of income damage. Oh my goodness, these leaps are actually critical now for us. So we need to put a defensive card in our hand every turn. Or we could just die here. We might just actually die against the Hex Ghost, which will A, be embarrassing, and B, be embarrassing, and C, I will probably kill myself. Not really. No. I want to play for some form of dramatic. Oh my goodness, this is really bad. We need to get all that damage. So this is, we could die this next turn if we don't get blocks. We got blocks and we got a void card, so we got a load of everything we didn't want to see here. We got enough defense to not take damage, but we like in such a bad place right now. Am I gonna die to the freaking Hexaghost game? Are you gonna do me dirty like this? Are you gonna do me dirty like this? Are you gonna make me die to the Hexaghost? Please don't make me die to the Hexaghost. There's no coming back from this. If I die to the Hexaghost, there's no coming back, man. Everyone's gonna unsubscribe from me. No one's gonna watch me play this game anymore. They're gonna be like, you piece of shit. You are the most useless Slay the Spire gamer we've ever seen. I don't want more curses really, but you know, it's the best card we got. So we do need some kind of damage, super damage cards, or we need some limit breaks, or we need something along those lines. Because right now we are lacking in the kill condition department, baby. Absolutely 100% lacking kill. We're not super strong. Our opening hand can actually be so bad. I never realized that until now, obviously, because I didn't think about it. But maybe I should have. I wouldn't have been in the situation. But opening hand is actually really bad. What we really need, and it's actually of utmost importance, is simply a bag of prep. We can just get our hands on a bag of prep. I do think we can pull this run back and actually win this run. Because right now, I'm going to be honest with you guys. Right now, things ain't looking good. Things ain't looking good. You know what I'm saying? And obviously we want things to look good for us because, you know, that's part of the game plan, the process. Obviously, as you all can tell, something like AoE damage right now, very big for us. It's very big on the department of things we would like to see. Like super good AoE damage would be nice, like a couple of cleaves, a couple of those type of things. I mean, Pummel's just super good with lethality. Obviously, I have to take a relic and get a Wraith. I mean, I can't pass that up. How does one? I've got a shotgun. Let's just go big or go home, baby. That's what I always say. We win! You see, that's why you go big or you go home. Because you're either going to win a fuck ton or you're going to lose very, very little. And it's a very, if you look at it that way, it's actually a very easy choice. If someone asks you, like, win a ton, potentially, or win or lose, it's like playing lotto, right? You go play the lotto. You know you're gonna lose. You know you're not winning the lotto. Let's be honest with you. You know it. I know it. The whole wide world knows it. But everyone keeps playing. And why do they keep playing? Because they believe they have a chance. They rather pay that tiny little bit of money to have a chance of winning a lotto instead of just having zero chance of winning a lotto. You know what I mean? Man, this is awkward, right? Because we didn't have a lot of zero costing stuff in our deck. FTL zero costing. That's about it, really. Turbo zero costing. I guess we can kind of make that work, but. Strength, spot weakness could be good, but I don't think it's really good enough. Sword Boomerang's fine. Off one's okay. Switch Strike's fine. But I think I'm just going to buy the Relic. I'll buy the 1 potion. And is there cards we want to remove from this deck? Curses, probably. But we have 2 curses already. So if we want the curse bonus, we need to pick up 3 more curses. These do give me 3 random attacks. But do I want 3 random attacks? I'm just thinking if I want to offer one. Because I'll buy Orphan, I should buy Switch Strike. I don't think I can make it work. In all honesty, I just don't think I can make all for one work. Honestly. I don't want spot weakness either. Upgraded Sword Boomerang is not bad though. I'll take upgraded Sword Boomerang in fact. It's so much damage for 1 energy with lethality that I can't pass off. So this is the fight I was kind of worried about. I'll tell you why. Because these guys have a reputation that's fudging me. This is great. That's just a fine. We get weakened. That sucks. But that's a fine first turn. It's not a great first turn because we are weakened obviously. But it's just a fine first turn. So this is going to do quite a bit of damage. Not enough to get us a free victory here, but enough to make me more confident in where I am right now. So can I kill you? That's the question, right? The question is, can we kill you? I think the answer is no. So we should take out your little minions. We're going to take some regret damage. It sucks. It don't matter though. We'll still get the... And then you go like this. Boom. Boom. A la boom. La boba boom. Easy peasy. Kunai, okay. Fear potion. Very tempting. I'll keep that in mind. Ooh. Cold snap is very tempting. It's good damage and it gives us some block. And we're getting blocked from the ornamental fan. Yeah, give me cold snap. Fear potion over fire potion over fair in a bottle. I think. I'm gonna get rid of fair in a bottle. I might come to regret that. We might die and I'll be like, I regret it tremendously, but until then, I'm just gonna be like, it's sweet, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine. So I want to potentially kill you, so this is like that, this is like that. You need Pummel because it's gonna take a lot of his ice armor. You use one of these, and you use one of these too. And now we're taking 0 damage, which I think is very important. Definitely do this, definitely do this, definitely do that. And yeah, it's fine. We're gonna take some regret damage. We're gonna get more damage time because we're weakened. Being weakened is a big deal. That's 21. I was gonna say that would have been a lot of damage, dude. 21 damage would have been a lot of damage. Way more damage than I would have been happy with. You know what I'm saying? An explosion person is fine. Just more max HP at this point. Okay, so we want to probably fight all the elites, so it doesn't really matter which one we take. Oh, we're gonna get a lot of curses. This might end up being a problem. We actually have so many curses that the curses could potentially be a problem. I didn't actually think about this, about the amount of curses we're adding to the deck because of curse key. But we're actually adding a lot. Like, we're adding like a lot. I don't know if you guys know this, but we're adding like a lot of curses. So we did take out 1. That's great. I don't mind. We took out 1. We got a dex. We got Shuriken and Kunai. Excuse me, game. I know I've been complaining a lot in Slay the Spire, but I don't have to be so generous. Ooh, more max HP, but those were both tempting. Why am I fighting elites? Am I stupid? I think my biggest problem with Slay the Spire right now is that I am just a dumbass motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? I'm one of those just straight up complete. I'm not gonna get a perfect here, which sucks, but it's because lethality. Perfect with lethality is like, it's like freaking, you have a better chance of winning the actual lotto. I'm not even kidding. Yeah, I want him dead, and I don't want to take that much damage, so fuck him. Let's go. Beautiful. I could have taken. Ooh, Preserved Insect is my boy key. We have quite a bit of energy with, so Whirlwind could be really good. Who's our boss? That guy. More max HP is fine. That was an upgraded Streamline. I should have considered that, actually. It wasn't a bad thing to consider. So I'm going to start off with the Thunderclap, because I think you should always start with Thunderclap. It should just be a thing that you do, such as learning to speak the English language. These are important functions that I feel people should have. I'm taking a lot of damage in this fight, unfortunately, but it don't matter because he's dead now. Self-repair is starting to look a bit tempting. Seeing red is fine. I don't know if seeing red was good at that. We need bag of prep so bad in this deck. It's actually insane. That's 45 damage, right? 9 times 5 is 45. It is 45 damage, right? But you know, the thing is, you never want to take out the big boy in the middle, because he's not that dangerous. You always want to take the guy in the back. I didn't take the guy in the back. That was a mistake probably, but we'll find out soon, I guess. So you Thunderclap, you let Sword Boomerang, and you let, there we go. So that's fine. Preserved Instinct was a clutch card for us. Ooh, Shrug It Off is a very tempting boy key, and I think I will take it. There's very few cards right now that I think will make me pick him up, but Shrug It Off is definitely going to be one of them, 100%. I'm going to take you out. I think that's a better play. I think even if we get vulnerable for 2 turns, which sucks, I think taking out one character right off the bat is good. And this is obviously, it wasn't good, because look how much damage we're about to tank. It's in case you guys want to know what the damage in mine is, it's 80 billion damage. Oh, this is beautiful. Please kill him. Oh, you did me dirty, gay. That's a big hit to take. That was a big hit to take for fucking 4 damage. Yeah, go for the ice 100%, not even have to think about it. Like, I want a way to weaken this guy. Now, we should probably, whatchamacallit? And by whatchamacallit, I do mean, rest. We should really rest. I'm gonna rest, fuck it. I want it to be like a big balls type of guy. Be like, I'm a resting. Who needs to rest? I don't need no, man, I need a rest, man. Let's be honest with each other. It's one of those, oh my word, you did me beyond dirty. Okay, so we got like this. Put the Shrug It Off back. And I can use the pummel, because I'm probably going to get more strength though. So let's hold off on the pummel. The pummel can be our kill con if you can get enough strength though. So obviously we're going to start with this, because that's the right choice. Then we're going to go for the ice, because that's the other right choice. We're going to go for the Shrug It Off, because that's the other right choice. FTL 100%, even though it does not draw us a card. Gives us strength and dex, which we love. We play both of these because we can, and that's beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Good turn. We took very minimal damage. We did a lot of damage. So this is a very bad turn, obviously, for us. We don't want to ever draw 2 regrets together. We never want to draw 2 curses together, that's what it comes down to. But obviously, as you all know, I did add a lot of curses to this deck, so it's part of the price I gotta pay. I'm using the streamlines just to make them cheaper, because I believe right now the most important thing I can do is making the streamlines as cheap as possible, so that I can get as many plays as I can out of them. Once again, I could pummel here for like 1 billion damage, but you know what, do it. I was gonna hold it off because that's like a good kill con, because I had so much extra strength there, but I had, like, as I said, I had too much extra strength to pass that up. So we can go like this, go like that, put the streamline back, go Whip and Tear, go Shrug It Off. We get some strength, we get some dex. We're in an okay place right now. He's buffing himself, so we will not be weakened, but we will be vulnerable. It's not enough to kill us, which is very lucky. Streamline, Sword Boomerang, play one of these. Are we dead? Not yet. Ooh, that 40 damage from Stone Calendar coming through in the clutch there for us. 31 damage actually will kill us. Very, very scary. But the question is, can we kill him first? That is the question. Give me an attack. Oh, we can. Sweet. Okay, somehow we are still alive. Don't ask me how. Just somehow we are still in this, baby. And I ain't giving up. Empty cage. Empty cage can remove 2 cards. Are there 2 cards that are very bad? I mean, I want the curses because I want the curse bonus daily, but it is so scary. So we don't want that. Velvet Choker. We never play more than 6 cards in a turn. Even with the extra energy, we won't play more than 6 cards in a turn, I think. So that's fine. Let's go. Doden Deca. I'm very glad I took that Immolate now. Elite. So it does look like there's only a 2-part elite. Now I want to get to a guaranteed shop, so let's go through here. So Immolate is a very big card for us. We care about it quite a lot. It just does a lot for the deck. I'll go for a Cold Snap just because I want the block, and I will use a boot sequence. What I really want. Tell me what I want. I want a very specific card by the name of Jean-Pierre II. That's not really the card's name or the card I want. More max HP, I guess. It's just difficult because it's like duplicate a card on my deck. Ooh, this is a big one. That's a big boy card play right there. Duplicate of the eyes. But that was a tricky one. Some of you might not agree with that. You might be like, whoa, I don't think that was the right play you made there, JayRPGaming. I don't think you needed to duplicate a 0 cost 4 damage card. But what you guys aren't thinking about is the fact that I didn't do it for the 0 damage or for the 0 cost or the other. Ooh, this is good. I did it simply because I really. Oh, that's so good. Oh, that's so. They're both so good, but I can't afford both. I'm short. They're so good, though. They're so fucking good. Both of them are so good. Take Gremlin Horn. I think Gremlin Horn would do us more justice in the long run. This is an upgraded streamline, so it's tempting. I think I will take it. Let's move along. I don't want to pick up the other one though. Continue. Lose boot sequence. Lose Cold Snap. Ooh, it's doing me a little bit dirty game, but okay. Bye boot sequence. Ooh, it's a little tiny hit again. He's so tiny. Okay, so this is obviously maybe a better deck because I just realized now we don't have any defense in our opening hand anymore. So, you know, potentially mistakes have been made. Probably mistakes have been made, if we've been honest though. I didn't want to get weak in here because I'm going to be racing here. I think I'm not a guy that admits when he makes mistakes, okay? It's not my style. But this one time, and I misplayed all that as well, so this 2 times, I will admit that I made misplays. Misplays have been made by me, no one else but me, only me, and me alone. Okay? As a YouTuber and as a person that strives to put out reasonably good quality content, I feel it is my duty to admit that I made a mistake. And I made a mistake, so I'll admit it. We're going to take a ton of damage in this fight. This is a bad fight for us. I should definitely not have ever removed the cards I chose to remove from this deck. Maybe the first time I admit it. But, you know, what's the saying? When you make a choice, you make a choice. Let me pommel. What is this? Fuck me, I need Wraith. Fine, I'll take Wraith. We removed 1 card from my deck that was instant. What's my call? So it's fine. Look, Wraith sucks. Don't get me wrong. I really didn't want a Wraith in my deck. But at the same time, what could a man do? A man needed that. Man needs 5 curses. You know what I'm saying? 1, 2, 3, 4 curses. We're gonna get a 5th one in the chest, so we'll get the curse bonus, the curse daily bonus. Now, of course, you know, if we die, that all means nothing. You know, if you die, you can have as many curses as you want. It's not going to mean jack because you're dead. Play streamline, just make it 1 energy. We got some block out of that. We're going to take a ton of damage here. So we're lacking in the obviously, as you can tell, in the block department. I don't know if you guys noticed, but if you did, we are definitely lacking in the block department. So we're probably going to work on that if we can. Add some blocks. Oh, Clumsy's beauty. Wraith, not so much. We do not want 2 Wraiths in the deck. That was never part of the plan. That was never part of the plan. We want to remove a Wraith right away out of the shop here. Just 1 Wraith. Yeah. And do we want anything that draws cards here, maybe? Nothing. There's a steam barrier. This could be good. Almonds could be good too. Let's take almonds. We can upgrade the almonds and make it better, and then we can use that to our advantage. Fight a boss, upgrade all cards, hit full, get cursed. You can longer heal. I don't think that's good. We'll fight a boss and get a rare relic, I guess. It's a boss we didn't care to fight, so it's fine. Bada bada, bada bada bada, and bada bada. Beautiful. So we got him down to like 89 and 1 attack, which is kind of good, kind of bad. So I think he's going to definitely split here, and I don't think there's anything we can do about it. If we would have loved one more attack there, so we could have split him better. But it's okay. So we're pretty much hoping for, and it didn't show up, but we're pretty much hoping for our boyki, the, wow, game. For our boyki, the, I do want a thunderclap actually. Interact. Colorless cards. I'll add 3 and then I'll just, like, we can take whatever we want, you know. If we don't want anything, we can just skip them completely. I mean, violence is good. Deep breath is good. And I think none of these are good, so let's take the max HP and let's move along. And we can rest up now before we fight the final boss. Okay, so we're fighting the final boss. We don't really have much stuff, like, to fight Dono Deco with. In all honesty, I feel like we are probably as weak as we're going to be here. I don't really think there's, like, any way we could be weaker than we currently are. That's beautiful, though. So how much damage are we taking right now? We are taking a lot of damage. We have a lot of energy. We can play one more card, but no matter. I think we do weaken Deco right now, just to mitigate the damage we're taking. We're not going to perfect here either, so our score's going to be very low today. But right now we need to just focus on killing Donu ASAP. Killing Donu is our #1 top priority. That's all we care about. Kill Donu as fast as possible. Yes, maybe we're going to take some damage. We might die potentially. You know, lots of things can happen. A lot of things can happen in this game that is very bad. That's kind of the point, I think, of Slay the Spire, is the fact that bad things can happen. I'm going to go for the Sword Boomerang. I'm going to go for the Twin Strike. We can play 2 more cards to go for the eyes. And we will not get another one off Pummel, so I'm going to hold it from Pummel for 1 turn. So we're halfway through our HP gauge, and we're kind of halfway through their HP gauge. So it's like, it's a little bit even Stevens right now, but not 100%. Oh, that's a beauty right there. The streamline is clutch streamline for us. I don't think we want to play almonds. We would have loved card draw here. We don't have card draws. We play almonds, I guess. I mean, this is just fine. I mean, as long as it doesn't one-shot us, we should be okay. This should be a victory, I think. But it could still go either way. We do a lot of damage because of all the extra strength and dex we've been getting. So, and we get a lot of block on it. So I think we're going to win this run. We got the curse bonus daily, which I think was very smart of me to really focus on that. I really went out of my way to make that happen. You know what I'm saying? I guess we can Sword Boomerang here. Then we can Headbutt. Put back Sword Boomerang and let's go back. Okay, never mind. It's over. Sweet. Beautiful. Not bad at all. Not bad. 26-minute run. Very easy. 1031. So we will be top 100. Hell yeah, we needed 1009 to get top 100, so we made it. I think the curses is pretty much the only reason we got top 100. We didn't. If I didn't force those 5 curses, I think we might have missed it. So very happy I decided in the end to go for that. So that should definitely be top 100. Only at like 90th, I think. Excuse me. Excuse me, game. Excuse me, Slay the Spire game. Are you fucking kidding me right now? I will murder this game myself. I will single-handedly remove Slay the Spire from the world and then murder every single person that has ever had anything to do with this game. So I'm just relaunching Slay the Spire here, or I'm attempting to. It's not working. To see if I can find a way to see my score, because if I lose the score, this is a top 100 daily, baby. I want my top 100 daily. It's very important for me. Hello? Top 100? Hello? Is it me you're looking for? Give me my top 100 score. Yeah, motherfuckers! Okay, let's look for our score. 1031. 1031. So we are 69th. We are 69th place. That's frustrating. Wait, shouldn't I just be there anyway? So you're not gonna give me a score at all today? Is that what's happening? Hello, 1 history. Hello, 1031 victory. 25th of the 10th month. Excuse me, what's happening? The last one I did was the 24th of the 10th month, which was yesterday's daily, 1222, and the next one is today's daily. So excuse me, where's my score? Where's my game? Game. Okay, so Slay the Spire glitched out and is not showing my score, but just as proof, 25th of the 10th, 2018, victory daily, 26 hours and 55 minutes. As you can see, there's some wins and losses, not just wins. So win, victory daily, 1200 is 24th, then loss, 23rd. So as you can see, these are the last days I've done, the last 3 I've done. So it is correct. The game has just been a bitch. It's not very nice. That's not very nice, Slay the Spire. But we 69. So 69. We literally, like, I'm gonna say 70th. Let's say 70th, and let's give this 572064761 the benefit that he was above me on the scoreboard, and we are 70th place right now, and we are like safely 70th. There's like 10-point difference between us and anyone else. It's actually more. It's like 11 points. It's actually like 12 points, but who cares? It's like a 12-point difference between me and 71st place. So we are 70th. This is frustrating. But that's, I guess, you know, beta. That's what you get for beta version, and that's how it is. For now, thank you very much for watching Slay the Spire episode. If you guys enjoyed it, please be sure to hit that like button. It helps me out a lot, and I really appreciate it. I'll see you next time with more Slay the Spire. If you guys enjoyed this episode, please be sure to hit that like button and subscribe. Subscribing really helps my channel, and I really appreciate it. Of course, leave a comment if you want to. I always love getting comments and reading those comments and seeing what everyone has to say. And I'll see you on the next episode of Slay the Spire Daily Challenge Runs.